In the world of contemporary art, one name stands out above all: Banksy.
Now to the art world's most famous whodunit.
An elusive street artist known as Banksy.
This Banksy mural appeared on a boarded-up shop opposite French Embassy on
An elusive artist has confirmed he is
which vanished from the wall of a shop in North London.
He's brought sort of street art into the mainstream, and now...
Known for his bold graffiti and thought-provoking murals, Banksy has captured the imagination of audiences everywhere. From the streets of Bristol to the walls of prestigious galleries, his work sparks debate, controversy, and admiration. But amidst the acclaim lies a persistent mystery. Who is Banksy? Because despite global fame, his true identity was thought unknown until recently, and in this video we're going to dissect it all and try to uncover the artist behind the curtain. Banksy's journey into the world of art began with a mural called The Mild West. The piece emerged on a wall in Stokescroft, Bristol in the late 1990s. It depicts a teddy bear hurling a Molotov cocktail at riot police, a striking image that encapsulated Banksy's signature blend of whimsy and social commentary. The Mild West got people talking immediately for its bold imagery and subversive message. Residents of Bristol were both intrigued and startled by the piece, which seemed to materialize overnight. News of the mysterious artist behind the piece quickly spread, generating buzz within the community, laying the groundwork for Banksy's quick rise to fame. Despite its modest beginnings, the Mild West served as a springboard for Banksy's burgeoning career, paving the way for a prolific body of work that would come to define him as one of the most influential artists of his generation. Next, Banksy embarked on a journey of artistic exploration that would take him beyond the confines of Bristol's streets. With his reputation as a boundary-pushing artist firmly established, Banksy began to develop a distinctive approach to his craft, a blend of guerrilla tactics, social commentary, and humor that would become his trademark. Unlike many traditional artists, Banksy avoided formal galleries and exhibition spaces in favor of the raw, unfiltered canvas of urban landscapes. Armed with stencils and spray paint, he would often venture out under the cover of darkness, transforming ordinary walls and buildings into provocative works of art, meaning he worked quickly and no one saw him create. His choice of canvas was deliberate, intended to challenge the notion of art as a privileged commodity accessible only to the elite. There was a sense of danger with Banksy. His mystique was that of a criminal evading detection and authorities, leaving his calling card at every crime scene. And while his work is technically illegal, what he does, some would argue, is transformative for the better, and therefore no legal action against him is required. He had no fixed schedule or routine, preferring instead to strike when inspiration struck and opportunity presented itself. His targets were as varied as they were unexpected, ranging from dilapidated buildings and alleyways to iconic landmarks and public spaces. Each new piece was a testament to Banksy's ingenuity and audacity, as well as his unwavering commitment to challenging the status quo. As his fame grew, so did his ambition. In the early 2000s, he made the decision to take his art beyond the confines of Bristol, venturing into new cities and countries in search of fresh canvases and audiences. This was a pivotal moment in Banksy's career as he began to attract international attention and acclaim for his boundary-pushing work. From London to New York, Paris to Palestine, Banksy's art transcended geographical boundaries, sparking conversations and controversy wherever it appeared. Among the myriad of works that Banksy has created over the years, one piece stands out as perhaps his most famous, Girl with a Balloon in London. This iconic image featuring a young girl reaching out for a heart-shaped balloon has become emblematic of Banksy's style and perhaps his most recognized piece. At its core, Girl with a Balloon is a message of hope, loss, and the fleeting nature of happiness. The heart-shaped balloon, a symbol of love and affection, is simultaneously within the girl's grasp and just out of reach. But what truly catapulted Girl with Balloon to fame was the unexpected twist that followed its creation. In 2018, during a Sotheby's auction in London, a framed version of the artwork was sold for over $1.4 million. However, moments after the gavel fell, the painting began to shred itself, courtesy of a hidden shredder installed within the frame by Banksy himself. The dramatic stunt, which was captured on video and quickly went viral after Banksy himself posted it on Instagram with the words "going, going, gone," made headlines around the world, transforming Girl with a Balloon from a celebrated artwork into a cultural phenomenon. The sheer audacity and wit of Banksy's prank thrust Girl with a Balloon into the spotlight like never before. Overnight, the piece became a symbol of rebellion against the art establishment and the commodification of creativity. It sparked debates about the value of art, the role of the artist, and the nature of authenticity in an increasingly commercialized world. The shredder was installed by Banksy, and the auction house has stated it is the first artwork in history to have been created live during an auction. The woman who initially bought the piece went through with the purchase after Banksy authenticated the remains, and in 2021, it sold for over $22 million. In the years since its creation, Girl with a Balloon has taken on a life of its own, transcending the confines of the art world to become a pop culture icon. It's been reproduced on everything from t-shirts to tote bags, inspiring countless imitations and homages. Banksy's most controversial piece, Slave Labor, is a mural that appeared on the side of a Poundland store in Wood Green, London in May of 2012, just before the Queen's Diamond Jubilee celebrations. It depicted a young boy hunched over a sewing machine producing a string of Union Jack flags. The juxtaposition of patriotic symbolism with the image of child labor served as a critique of exploitation and inequality. However, the mural quickly angered local authorities who deemed it offensive and ordered its removal. The decision sparked outrage and debate within the community, with many arguing for the preservation of the mural as a form of social commentary. But despite efforts to save it, slave labor was ultimately painted over and removed from the wall. However, the controversy surrounding the mural only served to amplify its message and draw the attention to the issues it addressed. So who is Banksy? Theories have circulated for years regarding his true identity, with several compelling guesses emerging. One prominent theory involves Massive Attack musician Robert Del Naja, who shares a background in graffiti art and hails from Bristol, Banksy's hometown. Speculation intensified when DJ Goldie seemingly referenced Del Naja as Banksy during a podcast about the artist.
But give me a bubble letter and put it on a t-shirt and write Banksy on it and we're sorted. We're okay, we're good. We can sell it now, we can sell it. We can make it something else. No disrespect to Robert, I think it's a brilliant art. I think he's flipped the world of art over.
Another name frequently associated with Banksy is Robin Gunningham. This speculation gained traction after a 2008 investigation by The Mail on Sunday claimed to have uncovered Gunningham's identity as the artist. Despite this, there has been no official confirmation or concrete evidence linking Gunningham to Banksy. Gorillaz founder Jamie Hewlett has also been caught up in the speculation, with reports of forensic data allegedly linking him to Banksy. However, the artist's publicist has denied these claims. The 2010 documentary Exit Through the Gift Shop introduced another potential candidate, Thierry Guetta, aka Mr. Brainwash. Some viewers speculated that Guetta was Banksy and that the documentary itself was a hoax, though these theories have been contested by various sources. There have even been suggestions that Banksy may be a woman leading a group of artists, as proposed by Canadian artist Chris Healy in the documentary Banksy Does New York. Additionally, Richard Pfeiffer found himself briefly implicated when he was arrested for allegedly drawing a Banksy piece in Manhattan, though the charges were later dropped. There is one way his true name might come to light: the court. Two art collectors have taken action against the artist and his authenticating company Pest Control Limited for its refusal to authenticate the piece they purchased, Monkey Queen. They paid $37,000 for it and have been asking for an authentication for 3 years and have yet to hear back. If the case does go to court, Banksy might be finally forced to reveal his or her real name once and for all. But for now, the mystery endures. And perhaps that's what makes him so intriguing. While we may never uncover the person behind the pseudonym, one thing is clear: Banksy's art speaks louder than any name could. He's a rare breed in a world obsessed with fame and recognition, yet ironically, famous and recognized. In a culture driven by viral moments and celebrity status, Banksy reminds us that true art tends to transcend the individual. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave us a like and a comment, and we'll see you in the next one.